Welcome to the Motorfest European Legacy playlist. We begin today in the 2021 Audi R8 V10 Spider Edition. When it comes to European cars, you can expect three things: premium speed, premium luxury, and premium price. Let's just hope premium durability is also on that list. A bit of a rocky opening, but the sooner we take the lead, the better. Now, the modern Audi R8 comes standard with the same 5.2-liter V10 engine found in a Lamborghini Huracan. Needless to say, it is very fast. And yes, just as much of a rogue bull. Both cars are very similar, though the R8 is certainly the more cost-conscious option of the two. That may certainly become a decisive factor, depending on how well this one survives the race. Based purely on the rumbling behind me, I can infer that our rivals want to play dirty this week. Of course, the pinnacle of Audi's engineering is in the cornering ability of the car. Everything is calculated to the utmost precision, as evidenced by the myriad G sensors and other telemetry visible on the instrument cluster. Though when you can get it to slide, it is properly enjoyable. We're approaching those final turns, so let's gun the throttle. A great opening to our playlist. And speaking of Lamborghini, how about we give one of their branded cars a go? This is the 2021 Countach LPI 800. A reboot of the iconic 1980s supercar, this newer generation Countach features a 6.5-liter V12 mated to a 48-volt electric motor for a combined horsepower of, you guessed it, 800. It bears mentioning that the market value of this car exceeds $2.5 million, and Motorfest staff has handed the controls off to an AI. Let us hope they do not regret this decision. As we pass through Cana Point State Park, the highway is set to open up, allowing us to see firsthand what this work of madness can really do. Seems the road is getting tricky. Oh, well now, that certainly was a lapse of judgment. Just pretend you didn't see that. What more can be said about the Lamborghini brand? Following the end of the Second World War, Ferruccio Lamborghini set out to become a tractor salesman, though his tractors would quickly become the titans of the European agricultural industry. In the 1960s, his interests would gradually shift to road cars. The 1966 Miura became a global sensation, and the rest is history. Talk about a serious hairpin, yet the Countach is gliding through it like a knife through butter. Is it possible for an AI to become dizzy? Because this car is certainly trying its damnedest to make that happen. Crap, I did not read that curve properly. That sure as hell's gonna leave a mark. Well, hopefully the insurance adjusters can work out the specifics of repairs, and I do apologize for the poor showing. Let us see how our fortunes fare as we turn back time in a vintage 1961 Jaguar E-Type. Originally known as the Swallow Sidecar Company, what a name, the company grew to prominence in the 1930s when it debuted the SS Jaguar, a luxury saloon car made for touring the UK countryside. And certainly, the countryside can be a dangerous place. Hold on, let me just get back on track. Future models would refine the overall look and feel, being aptly named the C-Type, the D-Type, and eventually the E-Type. Though perhaps taking a roadster out on a day like this was ill-advised. Let us hope it doesn't rain. Alright, so the E-Type. At one time, it was considered one of the most beautiful cars in the world, thanks to its ample curvatures and groovy recessed headlamps. Many cars of the time iterated on this design, from the Shelby Cobra to the Nissan Fairlady Z. And let us not forget, the 1967 E-Type Roadster was driven by the international man of mystery himself, Austin Powers. It was even nicknamed the Jaguar. Bringing the speed as we hit the jump. These vast open stretches of road are perfect for showing off a car such as this, so I'll take a proverbial step back and let y'all simply enjoy the ride. Making our way into Wahiawa, still a couple of miles to go yet between us and the finish. Crap, too wide. Let's weave through the light posts, then out the other side. What a show. A bit of a long journey, and we may have gotten sidetracked a time or two. That said, we still have time for one last event to round out the playlist. It is back to Hanauma, this time in a 2007 Koenig-segg-segg-segg. This time around, tire wear is not a limiting factor, meaning we can be as wild and reckless as we truly dare to be. Our enemies are sporting some truly phenomenal rides straight out of automotive history. Will ours hold its own? Certainly an intense matchup, though you should expect nothing less from a car like this. The Swedish-based Koenig-segg Automotive was founded in 1994, and from the outset, every car in the lineup was an effort to smash existing automotive speed records. Heading into some tight corners, but this Titan is ready and willing to take them on. The CC-GT is an ultralight 600 horsepower track-built thoroughbred. The lightweight keeps it agile at low speeds, though the car is still capable of speeds in excess of 240 miles per hour. As we head into lap 2, it appears this is still anyone's match. And here come even more challengers, dead set on putting the CC-GT through its paces. Slight contact in the bend, yet the stability of the car is unparalleled. If you look to your left, you can see the new connecting bridge to the island of Maui, a perfect spot for filming our road trip talks. Making our way into the final lap, and the CC-GT has earned itself a healthy lead. Oh, close one there. Keep on keeping on. As we head into the final stretch, I must admit Koenig-segg is not a favorite here on the channel. Some might say that their later models are in fact too fast, blasting past 270 miles per hour and into the realm of absurdity. Just a few curves remain, and then it's a wrap. Thank you, one and all, for joining me on this week's episode of the Crew Motorfest. The adventure continues next week. Look forward to it.